The 1989 documentary Honey, I Shrunk the Kids tells the story of shrunken-down heroes fighting the evil scientist, Dr. Schmechter, surviving in the backyard, eating and drinking and exploring, and the main hero is Peter, but his friends called him Pete, and he liked D&D, and he was a very cool guy.
You can do this, Tiny Pete.
Nervous nerd laugh.
Hell yeah.
My friends and I played Grounded, a survival multiplayer game where you're shrunken down and gotta fight bugs and uncover secrets and do very productive things.
What happened? Oh.
Wow.
And I just shot you straight in the face.
We played this like a year ago, but I'm doing this tiny video on it now because I'm bad at time management. Also, as time has gone on, to be honest, I have missed playing this game.
Valley.
Thank you for the drive-by. Thank you, Jared.
Jared,
Pick me up. I saw that.
I'm working on it.
Okay, maybe I haven't missed all of this game. I'll only make this joke once. This Obsidian developed game has some bugs in it and is also occasionally unstable in ways annoying and amusing, but mostly it was the amusing kind of bug.
Dr. Wendell Tully is like humping the wall.
No, what are you doing?
And the house isn't loaded in, so the only things I see is you guys, some webbing stuff, and Wendell humping the invisible wall.
Yeah.
And the bugs are all varied and satisfying to fight, the way they squish and squash, but we'd also just admire them sometimes. The combat is painful until you learn to parry, and then it is Sekiro parry levels of get good or get dead with no possibility to beat the later bosses if you don't, while also allowing room for cheese, i.e. shoot arrows from a vantage point so nothing feels too out of reach to complete, and I really like that balance here. I started a new single-player run recently because I had the itch to play more Grounded and also make a staircase to the upper yard that wasn't cursed. And hunting spiders are still scary, but they are perfectly doable with earlier gear alone if you know what you're doing. That is a sign of a great combat system, capable of really scaring you even towards the end of the game.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh.
You okay, bro? No, he's really not. What happened? He's dying from a Black Hawk's beetle.
And getting stronger is a risk. The more you attack bugs and encroach on their yard, the more of a threat you become, which results in raids and an increasingly hostile, changing world, deeper than you'd expect at first glance. But the real enemy, in multiplayer, of course, is each other.
Yes, I did do it on purpose.
The recipes are unlocked very naturally, no guide required. If you explore the bases, you will find what you need. Every item is distinct and tells you how to gather it, no wiki required. Some of the late game recipes can be a bit tricky, but because the environment is designed around memorable locations, you get a feel for the surprisingly large map pretty quickly. And while exploring is fun, it's those quieter moments in your base that I really enjoyed. So tranquil, so serene.
Can you guys not destroy the house, though?
Okay, it was tranquil. And listen, I know a lot of my fondness for this game is the good time I had with my friends playing it, which a multiplayer game shouldn't necessarily get credit for. But there is something about Grounded that makes me not just recommend it, but want to talk about it for a bit. Maybe it's the way dewdrops catch the light in the trees, which are grass stems, or the actual big tree in the yard pulling an Elden Ring by serving as a constant way for the player to orient themselves on the map, or the little quips from each character that really endears them to you, or maybe it's just a plainly well-designed little game. I see a lot of videos on the survival challenge aspect of Grounded, and it can be tough, but not as much has touched on the world space and why it's so pleasant to just wander around in, discovering things at your own pace, and while the final boss fight is a lot, it also feels like an appropriate, okay, if you can pass this fight, we have nothing left to throw at you, you win, kind of fight. And that resulted in a satisfying end to this survival crafting game, which is a rare but welcome feat. It's playing it in single player, which is perfectly doable by the way, that made me really appreciate the systems in this game, but of course, Grounded is great because it's perfectly setting you up to have fun with your friends, not laughing at the game, laughing in it.
Where in the list of things is Hauling Hero? Please somebody help me. Why am I stupid and I can't find it?
Alphabetical.
I mean, it's one of the. It's one
There
of
it is.
They got the alphabet.
I think it is. I didn't realize that after all this time.
I'm gonna miss. Like, I know we're gonna play other games, but I'm still gonna miss playing this game with you
There is
guys.
something about Grounded.